Hello there. So, as you see from the title, we are doing a little bit of sorting and a little bit of building in the form of a battle pack today. I don't know how long we're going to stream, but probably not too long, but not too short either. So, let me just pull up the stream on here so that I can, see what I'm doing.
Read those chapters verbatim.
And then I'm going to plug my phone into my thing so that I can see everything, because I never set a single thing up. So let me just plug this in. Even though I actually had time this time, I put a little bit of Lego away so that I had some room to sort in my sorting trays. And I just didn't do anything else. I hope you can hear me with the microphone, as it is not currently attached to my body. There we go. Now I can plug this guy in. Second. Can you guys hear me all right?
I can see everything because I never.
I think you can hear me all right. Oh, whoops.
I think you can.
Okay. Hello, Boba Fett. Yeah. It's like as you can see in the title, and I already said, I'm going to do a little bit of, just a tad bit of sorting, because I did not empty. It's going good. How about you? But yeah, I'm just going to do a little bit of sorting, not very much. I mean, I have some stuff here. It's like half a picker-brick cup worth of like extra pieces and junk. And then I already have my computer set up over here so that I can do a bit of you're gonna post a video? Oh, cool. That'll be really neat. I'll definitely have to watch that. But yeah, I'm gonna do just a little tiny bit of sorting. I'm not too sure how well this is going to go. I think I'm just gonna like set that there. But I have my computer out so that I can get the instructions. Ooh, you got the Rex helmet? That'll be really cool. That's awesome. Are you doing any other videos besides working on the helmets and stuff? I've watched a little bit of your stuff in the last little while. Hello, Thomas. But I haven't been able to watch a ton. I'll probably watch a little bit more after stream. I don't know why I don't really get your notifications. Maybe a Clone Army one, hopefully. Yeah, I'm planning on doing another Clone Army video when I hit 100 subs. Which is why I'm like, every time I go live, I build a battle pack so that I can get the rest of them built, besides maybe one or two that I want to keep for later. Got about 53 clones. Very nice. I don't know how many I have. I have probably 2 pick-a-brick cups full. If I went through and sorted them all out, I have a pick-a-brick cup full of like 501st and 332nd troopers. And then I have like half a pick-a-brick cup full of the Phase 1 troopers, but that's not counting any of the ones that are on mocks and kind of scattered around. I so far have one confirmed misprinted figure, and that is sitting up in a display case because it's really friggin' cool. It's not just like a very slight misprint, it's pretty noticeable. Can't wait for the new Swamp Speeder. That'll be pretty interesting. Me myself, I am excited for what I think about the mechs. Yeah. Overall, I really don't like the idea of Star Wars mechs overall, but I wouldn't mind getting like if they do some like really cool like specialized figures, like stuff like Commander Cody or Captain Rex, which I doubt, or like stuff or like random stuff like Captain Fordo or like Fives or something like do some interesting stuff like that, like specialty characters and stuff like that, then I'll be okay with it. But I'm not like Star Wars doesn't really need mechs. I'm gonna be honest here. It really doesn't. But if they do some like specialty figures, like maybe I guess I'd be okay with like a clone commando mech or something. What am I building? I ain't building anything right now, Thomas. I am just sorting some pieces, and then I'm gonna build a uh, whatchamacallit, File First Battle Pack. But I hope Boba is the original trilogy version. For what? Which which one do you hope is Boba the original trilogy version? The Max? Oh, yeah. I'm only okay with the Max if, like I said, they do some like specialty stuff that wouldn't get put in a set regularly anyway, and they just kind of mech because I can use like the mech pieces for mocks and stuff. So it could be a decent parts pack with like a figure. Because I would assume, yeah, because they're gonna be like what, $15, I believe. Oh shoot. I'll deal with that later. You imagine there's gonna be a lot of alt builds for it. I don't know about that because let me grab this. Most mechs are built in like this style where they have like these larger pieces and stuff that are like the mech pieces. Like this is a modified Nexonite mech, which are the pieces that they've been using for all the regular mechs and stuff. And I don't think there's much that you can do for like alternate builds for that style set. Now, like with added on pieces and stuff, like using some of the parts or like based off of that set, probably. But I don't really know how many alternate builds you could really do for mechs, given that it's made of like larger pieces. It should be a lot more constricting for like mock builders and stuff. I hope some will too, because if they do like a clone commando mech or something like cool like that, I'm gonna get a couple of them just for the clone commandos, and then like stuff like that. I'd get like a couple of them, and then just use the pieces for other stuff, and like buy it just for the figures, which I think it would make sense for Lego to go down that route. Lego only does them this year, and then you'll buy a lot of them because they'll be worth something. Yeah, but if they're successful this year, then they'll most likely do them next year and for years to come. I'm just gonna set these as a setup. Do studs. But yeah, that'd be pretty interesting. It's an interesting part of Lego Star Wars history. It definitely will be. It'll be an interesting part of Lego Star Wars history. A good part? Probably not. But interesting, yes. I wish instead of doing stuff like that, they'd just do some more like minifigure pack type things. Like they've obviously seen how successful minifigure packs really are. It'd be cool if they just made more minifigure packs. That I would totally be down for. So, Fudge. Anyone doing anything interesting this weekend? I think all I'm really doing is building some Lego, doing a little bit of homework, and of course archery. Minifig packs would be great, yeah. I definitely think that would have been the smarter route to go. But I will definitely be buying some of the mats and maybe multiples of certain ones depending on like what characters come with them and stuff. Only interesting that there are new helmets that you got a little bit early. You got Reef. Archer? Oh, cool. Do you shoot at like a range or do you do a league or 'cause that's what I do, or do you just hunt? Cool, Thomas. I will watch that video when it comes out too. You're a team? Interesting. I just shoot as a part of a league, and it's really fun. It's a little bit competitive, but for the most part, it's all just for fun. It's kind of just like a mix of people of different skill levels and stuff in a certain age group. I generally shoot pretty good. Not the best, but I think it's pretty good. I mean, my average this year is about 275 or 6 out of 30. I mean, 300. Yeah, I use a compound bow. Yeah, I use a. Yep, I shoot a compound bow. It's pretty fun. I really enjoy it. What kind of bow do you shoot? Do you also shoot compound or do you shoot like recurve? Compound bow. You use a Genesis bow? I think mine's Matthew. I'm not too sure though. It was actually my uncle's bow. He gave it to me to use because I outgrew my other bow, my old bow. Okay, that's all those for. I'm gonna set this down here and open this guy. Yeah, archery's really fun. The only have you gotten any Robin Hoods? I gotta know. But I've definitely gotten my fair share. Yeah, 3. Very cool. How long you been shooting? I've been shooting like probably 8 or 9 years. It's been a while. How long have you been shooting Boba Fett? Oh, 6 years? Nice. You're doing pretty darn good. I didn't really start getting like a bunch of Robin Hoods until like last year when I got like 2 or 3, can't remember the exact amount, in like a season, and I've already gotten like 2 this year. Yeah, but it's fun to get a Robin Hood. It's always really cool and stuff. But after a certain amount of time, it just kind of gets annoying because like now I barely have any arrows, and if I get another one, I'm gonna have to start using my dad's old arrows, which are like an inch longer than mine. Your personal record is 275 out of 300. That's really good for like 6 years. Like I said, I've been shooting for like 8 or 9, and my record's not much better than yours. I think it's 280, something like that. Maybe 278. Yeah, it's not much higher than that. At least that's my record this year is 278, which I've gotten twice this year. But I've gotten like a couple 275s and stuff. So that's pretty good shooting though. For 275. Let's go. These guys. Whoops. Yeah, archery's really fun. Um. So. Fudge. I had something. Now I lost it. Yep. I have no idea what I was going to say. But. Wow. I really cannot remember what I was going to say. But. So. Hey, Boba Fett. What did you think of that last Mini Mock Monday if you happened to see it? I'm just interested because it got a few more views than some of my other videos recently have been doing, and I'm pretty proud of it, and I'm planning on making a couple more like it. It looks pretty derpy and weird, but yeah. Have you seen the show? I'm just curious because it's a really good show. I linked it in the comment section, and I've watched it through like 4 times, which is probably way too much. And one of my other friends pretty much gave up on the show because it takes so long to come out with another episode, because it's about a 3 months wait in between, which is long, but I mean, it takes quite a while. It takes a long time for them to make the episodes. It's just a small animation company. And one day I just kind of heard about it. I went and I watched the one or two episodes that were out. And by far, the third episode is probably the best. I would recommend, if you haven't watched it by now, if you ever get the chance to, I definitely recommend watching it because it's pretty funny. Because they made it specifically for like the teen and stuff, like age group. Because there's not a lot of like, I guess, good shows or like animated shows that's specifically targeting that like demographic. And I think it's really good. There's definitely some funny stuff. Oh, did you watch the newest episode of Bad Batch? Because I think that one was pretty it was interesting. Definitely wasn't my favorite, but it definitely wasn't my least favorite either. Let's see. I think that is about as much sorting as we can do right now. I'm sure I could look through this for a while longer and find a couple more pieces here and there of the ones that I can sort out like that. But I think that's about as good as we can do right now. So now I'm going to build a... Oh no! What was that? Oh, never mind. I just opened up a new tab. Okay, we're good. I thought I just closed out of the stream there for a second. That would not have been good. Toss that in there. And I'm gonna set this stuff on the ground, well, off to the side real quick. And then I'll grab a battle pack from the box of clones. Get out my Leatherman. Ah! Okay, apparently my Leatherman wants to take out the clones. Yeah. There we go. I really enjoy this pocket knife. It's pretty good. It's a really good multi-tool. And it cuts through paper like butter. And cardboard. It's a really good tool. I'm thinking about making a review on it on my second channel at some point. I kept the box and stuff in case I want to do that. But I want to like carry it and stuff and like use it for like a month or two before I do it. Thanks, Thomas. But yeah, I want to carry it and stuff and use it for like a month or two before I, really do anything with it. Like before I would review it or something. But definitely if I go on some backpacking trips and stuff this summer, it's going to see quite a bit of use. And basically for doing anything, like Lego videos and stuff, we're going to see how well she holds an edge by cutting up all these boxes. But yeah, so far it's a pretty darn good knife. excuse me. As usual, we do not need these instructions. I'm gonna set it off to the side, and I think we're gonna build another one of the little troop transports because I have one more of these. This is the extra piece that I need to build it. It's a good thing I've been sorting out all these pick-a-brick cups because I'm gonna need an empty one, as the other pick-a-brick cups with my stuff in it are completely full. So, you know. So we're gonna see how far we get on this. I really don't want to be streaming for too terribly long, maybe like an hour or so I might be able to finish it. I'll just set that guy there, because that is the part that we need. I should grab my pick-a-brick cup of Final First Troopers. Kind of spilled out down here a bit, but if I can pick it up real quick, I'll show it off. Because I got to have somewhere to put them all. I also might need a second pick-a-brick cup for these guys. Oops. As you can see, it's pretty dang full. That's pretty funny. Why do you see me 2 hours? Uh-oh, is my thing getting laggy a bit?
2 hours?
I think I've streamed for like 2.5 hours once. The longest I've streamed. I don't really stream very long, because it's not like my big thing. What is... Hey Thomas, is all this weird wacky stuff happening on your side? Because on my side, it's all glitchy. On my phone, it's a little bit glitchy. I don't know if it's happening on your side. If you can hear me. I am laggy, okay. I'm set the stream real quick back in a few. I'll be back in a second. Gotta fix this. It's all going weird and stuff, so I'll be back in a second.